Yanante na ya monko moha all sports GHL YouTube nyamia dom ebusan for ya wonko masanso airway sheshe bio nature latest sports stories wo we had to have a conversation, and of course you know so this as usual back latest sports updates mama no nante. Let's have a conversation share nyamia domwa Lewandowski ebe meki game number 150 at the ama Barcelona game number 150, and interesting Barcelona plan to do something special for him because it's easy. And now we are by well, I must say game number 150 on say already was 101 goals 101 goals ne 101 goals, you know, 69 from the La Liga, 19 Champions League goals, 7 Copa del Rey, Copa España 5 goals, and Europa, and so Baku. And say, okay, can you that gives you 101 goals. Lewandowski so far, by watch the penalties 13, and of course, for 20 assists so far for Barcelona. Nano Baye, Wayamiensa, Ediamal, Lami Yamal, Wayamiensa, Ediama Ferran Torres, Mienu, Gavi, 2, Ansu, 2 for Dembele, 2 for Rafinha, 1 for Pedri, Joao Cancelo, Sergio Roberto, Ike Wonderwan, Fermin Lopez, Joao Felix. It's interesting. Ne statistics kakra with regard to ne games awabo so far ne the asa today 149, but nyame atomo against Valencia he's making it game number 150 in Lewandowski. And you but congratulations, and let's see how things are also going to go. Okay, so unim say under 18 your ball World Cup club World Cup for under 18 for Barcelona for Naji. Barcelona for under 18, a very interesting ball final on Barcelona and a racing club the Avalandina. Now game no so very interesting game. Racing club for no Mahajin Barcelona for a share 1-0 and no Metsi Barcelona for Aji, ladies and gentlemen. Maminka clubs a boy and show so that you understand how difficult it was, because tournament, you know, Real Madrid for a Bobby. Benfica for Bobby, Real Betis, Sevilla, Palmeiras, River Plate, teams Ankesiano. In fact, Omo Bobo Boyano Mkushia club no World Cup to said and now Chelsea for Koji ya. You know, Barcelona for Aji. Oma share 1-0 and under 18 for so Barcelona for actual motor authority. But I think this is good. They've done very well. Hey, and know me who Nicole. Lami Yamal new girlfriend and name is program yasi and I'm training no also ochomo and I'm training nijira corner and now obisa na sometimes the co cries or and nature no assassin ichi unsa asam no me no ni nyina na say kofo kan sam bebre e de afa ne ho so ono Nicole no ene man stand one na atwempena say sa story na makasa me de me nyini da into mark kan sam into say a me girl and no Lami Yamal ekuli story it down by showing picture of Nicole. That's one on the phone as well. Now Nicole Williams cracker say Niniano is in love. What I say? Intano no cool is our story it down. But girl nanka sa nemu on one can say someone on my son the chia begina in century in him. And no catch as a master. Hey, I mean catch me no. I am very much in love with Lami Yamal. That is what he said. I am very much in love with Lami Yamal. I say in some way can I find some country. No. When you Lami Yamal is can and be or don't want sankasa. And they say the Nicole as somebody young just because Nicole say or don't want Lami Yamal and yasam kitwa and say no want someone and yay. Share Vincent Garcia, the chief editor for French football. Omo and a Ballon d'Or no omu or no so na winner of the Ballon d'Or no obehu. And as I say, and I know say about some one country the way we need Ballon d'Or until that night, you know. We're buying a surprise package, unlike previous years. And I say, I last year we in Sanafi, hey, say, we buying put na on the winter best say because on country on farm on country da or sad, you know, a true on Kwan be who say, eh, when we need an answer, when we need, and also so you're not getting that say or become will be also so atty. Into be keepu sa Ballon d'Or and some no be keepu the secret sa or say nyina bo say obe creepy no secret that was yo yatia Hey, necessary now no yakaba Villarreal, Barcelona likely say be able US. Mate it say AC Milan ni komo so some person de ko Australia. Ama say omo twen UEFA for permission kakra na say there baby am the level no kon dey ayehu. Hey, say mo tam le games ana mo dey akopie be foforo. I say be ya norm kakra bia na science AC Milan komo person mo ko bobo no Australia. There some creda. Say in something like joke more system no well nyame atoma Champions League 2027 Champions League 2027 ye be bought finals no ewo Metropolitano Stadium of course Atletico Madrid for stadium ewo and ye be bought final no ewo ho inti Metropolitan Sports Stadium ewo na game no enso ebe so Michael Ballack say hwe Mamu Germany no osre ono Germany ni mon calm down Florent Wirtz the best decision and a boy ni take here no also obisa mususu say na boy na was ball the Bundesliga I said then Bundesliga obisa said then was Bundesliga English Premiership sign Bundesliga one ache brutal into akwara so baby develop of course the better grounds is the English Premiership into munya Bundesliga and some nice man because say no so come no crap party actually ya Premiership no almost sound hu bebre kwada mse ya tutorial on resenya fi no beka kese obienim say say the French national team adwuma no obienim de ekon ho intenye kasa tenten obienim o se coach na is na dey Zidane no so ba adwuma no bebo ne ye kama intim na re ensem no so epie fi ho ba beka chro say Wolfsburg e Germany e be person omo be sign Christian Eriksen say deal no done Christian Eriksen deal no of course done anti say assembly ni Christian Eriksen to Wolfsburg no PBA settled well let's move on my name is Sabon come for Ronaldinho ba ye fan Joao Mendes what kind no emre oba Barcelona amfa na Ronaldinho ba omo come Burnley for so say hey akwa no wasa too much for ma terminate the contract ma say so call hall so ya star bi kakra akwa we your brepa Ronaldinho ba ye hu hey pa baby fair senior man there are some crazy and they say Ronaldinho ba no baby okeka ko no wan hwe ni ya we so terminate and na terminate basa because akwa no man tia said that say Barcelona for fan because club no or Brazil no come pamon na Barcelona for fan but to be na what tia say crazy because Ronaldinho ba now the marketing and the vibe around Barcelona and very huge but oba ya mfa say you see form na dia no you o Saniba from sa Ivan Tony say the team of ball Saudi Arabia Al Ahly no or can some dia try a pass say Al Ahly ebo premiership ni mo inka ombe ben top 4 no masa mo ni da wate embe ke kanse hu no nkire wate Ivan Tony pa o say ne club no o kan pa say ne club no Al Ahly na was Saudi Arabia so on premiership cut off for now round one can be on be ben ho masa kwa we pa okay yanto ya some so Elliot Anderson says akwa we dey ehran bi ato so nyansam ketwa obobo Edmond Nottingham Forest last season among for bobo players ebebo and I say be free Nottingham Forest obi ni wo bo the din Gibbs White ni bobo midfielder saka hey ye wow ni hu say coach of the English national team, Thomas Tuchel, a friend of the national team, because Elliot they are young. What I say, Elliot Anderson, I think 22 years. He's a good, fine guy, disciplined. Oh, want to be brave. I say, Thomas Tuchel, friend of the national team, I say. Shrembia Baba Tono so a famous say Manchester United are no more consider Carlos Beleba ni sa wan no. Well, this ball was not part, but Matisse is saying almost scouting gidi say any Sadia they should go and give it a try. Nyame adoma January. So make me enya Elliot Anderson and I'm say ye tinama you for no money scouts wo. Arsenal force up some extended contract of Bukayo Saka contract na the man nyame adoma enche ebewu some person so extending the bebre because Bukayo Saka na dey omo emanat na club mu so be we the football what say Saka dey sani Arsenal for si don no so do Arsenal na dey obebubu sisi awo be din brutal well Bayern Munich for say Abraham be for Luis Diaz na one say there was a story be ye be crutch us Malik Fofana Olympic Lyon for player no na almost so air panel. Na Bayern Munich for some boy no eka some Malik for fun catch and some kind of catch and say omo first choice Luis Diaz. Na ebom say Luis Diaz deal na anye ya and omo be Malik Diaz. Malik for fun until say boy ne tiase say enye ono automasi omo kope Luis Diaz amfa ono ya available at the moment. And Luis Diaz and so Liverpool for more go ahead say deal in the bit me I go through and I'm some catch the boy and say we just for anye you know boy so otias into say anytime Biana they would want to go back for this boy because of how our negotiations ni see call me feel say omunya issues bia and I'm say yo yati meanwhile make a buy Munich in seven players no bebre Hurricane matter say nyame antoma Friday and also be returning players no Luis Diaz also so matter say ebia also be ba next day in tafe no more players ne ba Nicholas Jackson obeba na mum say me see catch up me last be 3 or 4 videos ago me past videos me catch up say Nico dey no on be unveiling Friday but obe training with the team but proper unveiling omo press conference for the game ebe so weekend against Hamburg na omo dey afaso introduce Nicholas Jackson into and now the reason why I come and akoba say some international break into almost share time to do proper unveiling now obi kra nkaka san e bia no ye striker na Sophia Africa into Ghana for Mr. Mo dey and can but it says how say international break na fe na place ni bebre ba what I say said the circumstances are and the transfer ni buy na man akoba city so more unveiling in that way. By Munich no na what kai so Luhonis be catch say players miensa enche e be like a new signings e dey am Bayern Munich e November and on board Davis Alfonso Davis Hiriko Ito defender no and on board Jamal Musiala. Well, I am being told this all these 3 players they are really on track. Yes, say Kwaya Mofaso or more recovery, send you see air con penny for the way they envisage it, Sape pepe and a recovery, and so air con am okay, and then Jacopon see. Share and that Mundo Deportivo newspaper, the buy say, I like Hansi Flex Bassa. I like Hansi Flex Bassa. Mundo Deportivo newspaper, the abanono interviewer on my Verstappen, of course. What can say any G Barcelona for fast or more attack or more attack here. Ayana high umutimi attacking into spaces, but also Osha Barcelona bowler. Adeba Koyana Yemo Eshino, Barcelona for Koyam Fasu a defender, so risk Nayana Anoshi, but Nini Mono send as this style 18 de Barcelona for last season. A brave Barcelona glories to the few say, and no one on any June, and no one so all supporting in the interview, and also acquire Mundo and Omdiaba, we check his sports newspaper. Sports so at the Juan Garcia. And so Ediato Juan Garcia then was a big change for Juan Garcia. A big change for Juan Garcia. In the Ediato Oshasroa Barcelona for under 18 on Makoje walk up and of course send me catch on and sports and also a capture was Soroa Kama or a length Chouameni and also to be very honest Nenije and Jabi Alonso papa say Bia is going on well since Jabi Alonso buy and say yenya botre na obi ankogina no wensi bo no still obeso kire say he was comfortable at Ancelotti time no obi ankokasa ai and we koyi Carlo Ancelotti am say or comfortable Nenije and Jabi Alonso but still no he was also okay and Carlo Ancelotti me sure say some no kana no hu se kai wan tia some no kofo beji na no esi bo ni sisi what I say, also say the idea is to focus on every game. Now, what every game, quite Ben or first so abone teammates. Now we keep on improving us. And only idea say a scene so as a midfielder. Well, yeah, moving on. Enough. Mami no sound some bonko. Barcelona for say UEFA for Emra. That was a league phase, and at least you need to play 4 games, and of course play off the 4 games. Venue I would choose here. Venue 1 I would choose here, which Barcelona did use Camp Nou. I was about at least 60% of the games I will honor. Obviously, UEFA for since how many UEFA for 18 come on about almost stadium near AC air cost for UEFA for raise sa point in no sa law no the omo sure say drew a UEFA for en use fancy Barcelona for. I think say UEFA and La Liga they've been very fair to Barcelona, and I think it is good. It is so good because I'm just imagining. You say, so far now no La Liga now in fact La Liga say mrapa na can you some about La Liga games one Johan Cruyff Arena, but La Liga for no allow more. What I say clubs so they've kept quiet, and that is good. It's UEFA for the so Barcelona are looking at ways UEFA for so be good in ranimu at the amount. So far you be trying, but some companies and some of the say not see you be trying the full statement or official statement from UEFA if they are going to accommodate those things na Barcelona for Astatia na say bi o memo akostati e baby foforo na o ma bo later e wo camp no nti La Liga de o ma pene say yenkobo games ne wo Johan Cruyff echire na Barcelona for wi a o ma ba nti e twan UEFA for so there but Barcelona are just hopeful say so far UEFA for mention any difficult we be a o no e deal no well Uruguay press in fact Uruguay manager Marcelo Bielsa or say here Ronaldo no ni boni bo brutal mo kekankan somebody for Ronaldo ho no osanya no cross ball no bo Uruguay no omo ball no true Ronaldo and of footballer otime pass ball no very well in some ankofo can e for Ronaldo no senya no cross so far ball mo ball for Ronaldo ho no pass ball no say wanye even a single mistake enti no sanya obi susu say Ronaldo I oni ball no pass ni na osenya no creda because this boy so far we're impressed with Kwame Faso ball no and so the national team of Uruguay. Well, Dio Pamecano, matter say Inter Milan for say Bayern Munich for Timini boy no and Casemiro ya omunomubo omeniabre they would want to pick him no more fun because of a free agent nyame adoma sama na dia why na pay free agent why na pay Inter Milan for start say internal mechanism say Bayern Munich for do January na omuwie ye dia of course who because you know a defender make Inter Milan and someone who say answer number for Christian Kibo no yes some contact Xavi Hernandez says Xavi Hernandez sembenye juma no but say yes ujafo na nkomodie no ankoye anfa both parties na Inter Milan for pulley out in tinka Javi any Inter de nka be akoye of course nka ebianka possibility say deal na betimi go through no and so so make riches say James look he has been astounding in the last two games at Chelsea. Abo say obi any himself James no onimbo ne bone pra e slow ne down some kofo keka and a trend nimbo and a trend ne delivery excellent so say delivery na mo kana James also delivery e deliver sa de better so what's your problem you know as some na kofo keka na de you know yenya botre kra what I say na James no the form no sound so ba e be amount for one way pa am say ye yati well William Gallas a Chelsea for defender na what defender we twemu call you know Gallas can make us a legend Gallas is a legend anyway for William Gallas na o say wa hwe Gerald Hato na osusu say afei na nkofo be hu Gerald Hato yi akoda na Chelsea for koto ne buy ne sense na no buy on say that opportunities biasa but I say enche ye be wura cup games any other competitions into or your sure say edu ho a Chelsea for no ebe ma na kwanya ma na bobo ni bi na ho and boy ne be chess onimbo ne bo ama Chelsea for nya kokodro and ne wura the main team mu what else into so no do your sure say bia for now no big games no Chelsea wouldn't want to risk him na mum onko boss our games no ko ba won say yes akoda no onimbo ne bo yi pa and on be say what to say Liam Delap Chelsea for kofa ne ba ya o pray na nkom kofa Nicholas Jackson back asan so aba say deal na no ne Bayern Munich for you know on cancel no san so mra back and I say it is answer no na Delap e pray you know Chelsea 5% ka boy no returning and Nicholas Jackson returning to London also want to say ade no e was nyina ye hu say Nicholas Jackson na bibia na we akwa akodi na nakoma every Chelsea and you cannot keep player only happy with the team also from the Chelsea point of view no the automatic say ebia I say Nico back because the lap and you're right but the reality is that boy no na nakoma akwa akodi baby ewi and also so afa na Nicholas Jackson ba wo ba be convince and say Nico ba na wo ba no be sound so eji bibie free with him what they when say Chelsea 4-year dog also how are you going to convince him to do all these things into on your feel say yeah answer boy no also so tina the baby also so at 9 also no you sure pass say team bia no be share Chelsea bia no team no e be suro What's I say? Also Chelsea team biana club be also na onim ball no ball be Chelsea. We mo be show papa say Chelsea for esan say ade na mo ye no club World Cup no mo prove mo ye pa. Say this is their right here to also prove themselves our Champions League. They mo say Chelsea for they've done that our club World Cup. The name of Champions League, Chelsea a unique opportunity to tell the world they say ampa or a good team. Them see you Mate Florent Maluda. Florent Maluda now say Maluda the Chelsea 4 player about kwa mo kind of pa. Maluda say ain't Chelsea 4 yama magay or call Liverpool. Oh say dabi. Boy no. Obey a great addition to Chelsea. So Chelsea phone cover. Debbie also only there. Magay as some part Chelsea for ma Buena could Debbie also share and Magay as a board ball. And a kind of fossil any BB or the right player at the Chelsea for HO into Chelsea for and 1 month yes, my boy no so encore club by friend Liverpool. In anyways, Chelsea for so more quada into the into my boy no say to me. I say Monday no Liam Delap as so echo share doctors for the Chelsea for say up to now. Omunye with the extent of the players' injury. What they intend doing right now, they say almost among Russia, Denny Baby, because almost person Omunya green from so many doctors. Into Jordan, some could share doctor for into Chelsea for again, they don't want to rush things. Who could say winner or be bobo, sounds super. I can fast and be so Chelsea want to relax and have a perfect solution for Abrante FL and Liam Delap. Well, Mokai, Asia, Ila Remendi, Mokaino, boy, your boy Madrid, I went to me and say, Pau Jaffo. Ila Remendi, baby, I'll copy no or Kokichi, Ewo, Hong Kong. Yes, pa. Ela Remendi. No. And then maybe I would just for copy no. Hey, I asked well, and I know catch us say Barcelona for say stadium one you want cry for no was omuntimi ma Valencia for ticket Emma Valencia for no at form one is catch up the master mo me ticket most so 10 leg no ticket back kumpo ye mamu bi. Manchester Barcelona for no air consider. What I say? She say consideration kakra yaba. Manchester Barcelona for 1 person man for any ticket. Na on person more 290 tickets. Hey, say the cry so ana banya hwe. 290 tickets into obey because their minimum ni say Nancy and Barcelona Bobo Monjuiki last 2 years I think they gave them 339 if I'm right that time yeah 339 tickets and then I know last year I think they gave them 323 tickets into we are 290 let's just say considerably I mean it is fine. Valencia for say omo Barcelona say Barcelona for see treat omo dey omo ntia see ya number omo dia omo so be mafia mu that's no atoko do pa but they say no Valencia for the chase omo tia say anyway nti say Valencia for no proposal a Barcelona for ya dia because initially omo ka say komo mo bi and afi omo asan so ISA matter say Amorim per se mpenyifo na extend Casemiro contract the man hey man you also say the conduct of Casemiro and the kind of so elbow young guys waka mpenyifo na so montoa omombo modena omomo boy ne contract no Samsung for bi nka ho at least nyame adoma nka next season nka obey free but matter say Amorim say w ohia boy ni ye pa into srempanyifo no a omo for 1 year Samsung nka no am say hey Amorim boy ni sika kese no why na etu ya de ama no Manchester na Samsung ntia asika kese no emfa manu ana because Casemiro one of the challenges man you for pa ni na ketu ansansam yeah be You never be ano a buyer one semen so Eddie Bebro because as some way I dicey kakra and penny phone be say master. Shemune and defenseman for the forefront because ye young quada with team in the coach in so insistence that dabi. Miana Mikasa and Casimiro so far or buy the kind of experience or the about team, no matter how he's directing the young guys, maybe coach me extremely impressed about his performance. Yo. That's it. That was a story. Yes, about Lami Yamal said 2022 na buy Munchin for epese omode sikabe fabo because that time na buy Munchin for you be we scouts Lami Yamal na omo vim se boy we there omo fan ebebo that time is Lami Yamal di be 14 years omo try omo ne Jorge Mendes kasa but eche in a deal e collapse sankanya sa compare some chire say oh come fa boy in simple cry America Laporte. Here, Laporte asemi yawo. Be bow for most started some more Laporte yende. One day I'm what's now last minute. After deal now go try up to now. Omujina FIFA council said www FIFA for NTS and farmer. Clubs ni bi wo ho kra. Yo on tase. Share Michael Owen the same. Mo dey some nim dey keka ko say player ni je Premiership, he's excited to go and watch him. He's eager to go and watch him every time. Hey, flowing vet. I'm saying, hey, also flowing vet. The piano ahonke kind of also person boy because he enjoys watching a brand and flowing vet. I'm saying, hey, whoa, yo, Michael Owen. I'm on first. There saying, huh? All and I can answer my own. Anyway, Dennis Wise. Dennis Wise say the bachelor Dennis Wise is Chelsea legend. Dennis is Chelsea legend. Also now club World Cup no ohun say na amon for ACJJ Paris Saint-Germain ho ne ebo Paris Saint-Germain abaso and then no se kwan Chelsea for so who Paris Saint-Germain for final no na ni ji hu ye pa say it was extremely good performance from the Chelsea team. Matter say, and I'm saying, acquiring Chelsea for so top players deliberately they are buying young talents and I'm giving them long-term contracts to make sure that the Chelsea project will continue for a long time. No, say any man goes for Chelsea no, ne pa. I say a clever strategy from Todd Bowley. And then the management and it was so funny there. On why Chelsea legend name Mrs. Tichira. Then he acquire ye first to run Chelsea. Also Disasi Wakasa Central for Kobisa and saying to say oh yeah then because Chelsea for almost mumpel. Well move what someone say taking in Saudi Arabia leg no window now close here now. Into Disasi oh yeah then. And the Disasi say currently the situation the way me catch about the situation in and say they be our old training. Now, I say, training a young man up to next week. You be the situation is very clear. Also, August all your training. Now, young man up to next week. You be the situation is clear. Until you know, either say next week, no, but I'm sorry, turn to Chelsea. And now also say next week, no, be move to maybe attack here now club for because I see you trying up to next week. You be trying. Yami out to my own come go the ever train. What I say, and that is with regard to Asad Disasi as of course Saudi Arabia there by me as I say. Send a ball no. Me I me feel send call any of the smaller clubs for English Premiership in what I say. The ball in shada and your boy me shada John, but they be American one tenner. Yeah, na me one more pound say why Chelsea would want to keep Badia Shell and let Disasi go. Me no born a star with there, but Disasi a bit better champion the sure. And I mean anyway maybe almost so had the full from me who dear, but that's fine. Anyway, ain't it for me yeah part 2. Now part 2 no ebe basisi a ntinya kopon on shall no ka ho on domo de we be an emblem vem bibia be kama wate